to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Washington.
What a piece of body, girl. Tell me where you get it from. Knock by your entrance. Ram, pa, pa, pam, pam. Girl, let me in. Me got the thing where you want wait.
About 13 miles from And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And towing the mound for Houston in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Yandy Diaz, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And a foul ball. The 1-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two. Struck him out without a swing. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep both their challenges. The 2-2. To the right side. And that chance handled. Fires over to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Bobby Witt Jr. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. That takes the corner.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with two strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Backed off the plate that time.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls it back with two strikes. 1-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Juan Soto.
Ball, that's high.
Missed. Two down, nobody on.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Rays retired in order. We go to the bottom of the first. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants?
That's low.
Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hey! Outside, that's a ball. Did he go?
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. 3-1 is on the way. Fastball gets the corner at the knees. Payoff pitch. It's a leadoff walk.
Take your base.
And that's the go-ahead run.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that is out of play. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope.
Outside with a breaking ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. 1st and 2nd, no outs. Aaron Judge up next for the Astros. Right through there for a strike. First and 2nd here, no outs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one is downstairs. And that's ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-2. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play. Here's Byron Buxton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's a ball.
Hard liner. And that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, most of the ones you dream about, ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Yordan Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's
Buxton
safe.
back in there. The lefty, the 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Hammered down the right side, but foul. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Rays, Francisco Lindor. First pitch, not close. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts off the second with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Ohtani. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the second. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That's ripped into the outfield. And it's off the wall. Lindor zipping around third. The relay, the tag.
Got it right there. He's up.
So now with one away and a man at second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Junior Caminero. This guy with light tower power. On the corner for a strike. Wheeler with a throw over. Ohtani back in. Runner at second here, one gone. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
High fly ball, right field. Judge under it. That's out number 2. Now it's the DH, Jonathan Aranda. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. It's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Nope, outside.
One now.
Nope, outside.
That one missed. And a payoff pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Ball down.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Out of here. A home run off the foul pole. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. One down. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers.
Ball, that's just out.
The 1-0. Hard on the ground to first. Diaz takes it to the bag. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Carlos Correa up next for the Astros. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play. Back here in Houston, and now the catcher for the Rays, Cal Raleigh. Fought off foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Way out front for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. 1 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Sets him down looking, and that's 4 strikeouts. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now grounded out his first time up. Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. Inning over. As we go to the last of the third, here's the Astros leadoff man, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. That one at the knees for a strike. Guerrero wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. A switch hitter batting right. Marte measures 6 feet even, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Challenge from behind the dish here. Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. The 1-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
That's ball 2.
Late, opposite field knock.
The 2-1. Judge comes up empty there. The other way, and and he beats the shift. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing.
On the mound now, Shane McClanahan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former second overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. Judge, the base runner at first with one out.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one's in there. That is strike two. Way inside. And down on strikes. And two away now. Air Jordan steps in to take his hacks. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Ball.
Line drive. And that will end the inning. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Rays, Bobby Witt Jr. Out towards right center field. Judge has a beat on it. And there's one down. Here's Juan Soto, grounded out to short in his first trip.
Juan Soto.
He's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 0-2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The Rays trailing by 3. Top half of inning number 4. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Doubled his first time. In there at the knees for a strike.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to the right side. Guerrero steps on the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings.
Now pitching for Tampa
Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Garrett Clevenger.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hey.
in there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down looking.
Up next.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Yeah!
That's in there. 0-2 now.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Really good
upstairs.
take, especially with 2 strikes.
2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Up next for the Astros.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
Ball. That's ball 2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 4th. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Rays, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch swinging.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
Hey!
And a swing and a miss. That one almost got him.
That's inside. That's ball 2.
And the 2-2. And that one inside, and it hit him.
Perfect.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jonathan Aranda.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Inside ball.
Right through there for a strike.
If you're not ready for that pitch, you're just going to swing and miss or pop it up, waste the at-bat. If you're going to let it go, you better be ready to swing it.
Off the mark there. Ball 2. Caminero off of first with 2 away. Strike 2. That's a ball.
Inside.
Tried to attack with the sweeper.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. He goes down looking. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Craig Kimbrell. Here's Carlos Correa. Grounded out his first time.
Nope, that's a ball. Aye.
Swing and a miss. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Comes a 2-2. And there's a ball.
3.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 3-2. Base knock right field. So he battled through a long at-bat and earned himself a hit.
That was a really nice at-bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on.
Correa goes. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, these Astros, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. That one just misses. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So now, with 1 away and a man at second, Ketel Marte digs in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And that drops in for a strike. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Here is Aaron Judge. 1 for 2. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Yeah, Judge takes a strike. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Man on second, 2 down.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Up the middle, Witt over to first. Judge out on the play. And that is that. Back here in Houston and stepping in for the Rays, Chandler Simpson.
Hey! No, inside.
That one pushed foul. The 1-2. On the ground. Correa over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the order. Now, Yandy Diaz. He's grounded out a couple of times. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Hey!
Inside, just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Take your base,
Draws the walk there.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Josh Hader comes out trying to close it out.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Witt at the plate now. That's ball 1. Inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
That's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike. And fires in a fastball at 95. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And that's the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by.